In a world dominated by the electric vehicle titan Tesla, a question lingers in the minds of many. Is there anyone with the audacity to rise against this automotive Goliath? And if so, does this spell an inevitable collapse of the entire EV industry? Today, we embark on a quest to uncover the truth, unraveling the mysteries that surround these burning questions. As the sun sets over the horizon, a sense of uncertainty looms in the air. In the bustling city, a storm of disruption is brewing, and the automotive industry is at its epicenter. Welcome to a world where electric vehicle startups and legacy automakers find themselves on a collision course with destiny. Hold on tight as we dive into the heart of this electrifying story. Stay tuned and get ready for an enlightening dive into the subject. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Our journey begins with the rise of the underdogs, the electric vehicle startups. Against all odds, these trailblazers have dared to challenge the status quo, armed with innovation and a burning desire to change the game. They've captured the imagination of millions. We meet James, the visionary founder of Voltec, a startup aiming to revolutionize the electric vehicle market. With a gleam in his eyes and unwavering determination, James leads his team through the bustling quarters of their state-of-the-art facility. Their hands are busy crafting a fleet of sleek, mission-driven vehicles that promise to reshape the future of transportation. But not far away, at the headquarters of the industry's giants, a different scene unfolds. The legacy automakers who once dominated the automotive world now find themselves in uncharted waters, caught off guard by the sudden surge of electric vehicles. They struggle to adapt to this seismic shift. In a dimly lit boardroom, executives of Auto World Corporation gather for an emergency meeting. Anxiety fills the air as they grapple with the looming threat posed by EV startups. The walls are adorned with portraits of their glorious past, but now those achievements seem distant and obsolete. The clash between the David-like EV startups and the Goliath-like legacy automakers intensifies. The battleground? The hearts and wallets of consumers hungry for change. Marketing campaigns explode across every media channel, painting a vivid picture of the future they each envision. James, now standing in front of a roaring crowd at a tech conference, delivers an impassioned speech. His words ripple through the audience, igniting a fire within their hearts. The EV revolution is at hand, and they are the catalysts. Meanwhile, Auto World Corporation mounts an aggressive counter-offensive with a multi-million-dollar advertising blitz. Their captivating commercials flood television screens, capturing the attention of viewers far and wide. Through these carefully crafted advertisements, Auto World highlights its storied heritage, tracing back decades of automotive excellence with a touch of nostalgia. They showcase their iconic models, ingrained in the collective memory of car enthusiasts. But Auto World's campaign doesn't solely rely on tradition. They seamlessly intertwine their rich legacy with a bold promise of embracing innovation. Through stunning visuals and captivating storytelling, they demonstrate their commitment to blending the timeless essence of their brand with cutting-edge technology. These advertisements portray a vision where tradition meets the future, where Auto World's renowned craftsmanship merges harmoniously with advancements in the electric era. The multi-million-dollar blitz is strategically executed across various media channels, ensuring maximum exposure. As the commercials unfold, viewers are left with a sense of anticipation. Can Auto World truly deliver on its promise of embracing innovation without compromising the essence of its heritage? Only time will tell, but for now, Auto World's commercials have successfully reignited curiosity and intrigue, making them a formidable contender in the battle for the hearts and minds of consumers. But just as the battle rages on, unforeseen challenges emerge, threatening both sides of the conflict. Supply chain disruptions, battery shortages, and regulatory hurdles cast dark shadows on the once promising landscape of electric mobility. James, surrounded by his exhausted team, wrestles with the reality of these obstacles. The road to success is rockier than he ever anticipated, and doubt gnaws at his spirit, but he refuses to surrender. The executives at Auto World Corporation face their own set of trials, strained by financial pressures and internal politics. They scramble to adapt to a rapidly changing world. The weight of the past threatens to drag them down, but a few courageous voices speak of transformation and the urgency to reinvent themselves. As our story nears its climax, we witness a glimmer of hope on the horizon. The battlefield has transformed into a breeding ground for collaboration. EV startups and legacy automakers, once bitter rivals, begin to explore partnerships and joint ventures. Bound by a shared vision for a greener future, they recognize that their survival lies in unity. James, alongside the CEOs of Auto World and other industry giants, stands on a stage bathed in spotlights. They announce a groundbreaking alliance, pledging to combine their expertise and resources to propel the electric vehicle revolution forward. The audience erupts in applause, witnessing the birth of a new era in the automotive industry. In the following months, the alliance between EV startups and legacy automakers proves to be a game-changer. Together, they tackled the supply chain challenges, leveraging their collective strength to secure battery resources and streamline production. The once insurmountable hurdles begin to crumble in the face of their united determination. James, now side by side with AutoWorld CEO, leads a team of engineers and designers in a cutting-edge research facility. They work tirelessly, combining their technological prowess to develop a breakthrough in battery technology. Their collaboration yields a longer-lasting, faster-charging battery that pushes the boundaries of electric mobility. As news of their innovation spreads like wildfire, consumer confidence in electric vehicles is reignited. Demand skyrockets, surpassing even the wildest projections. EV charging infrastructure expands rapidly, and cities embrace the electric revolution, creating dedicated lanes and incentives for eco-friendly transportation. The transformation is not limited to the automotive industry alone. The ripple effect is felt across the entire ecosystem, from renewable energy sources to sustainable manufacturing practices. The collapse that once threatened the EV startups and legacy automakers becomes the catalyst for a paradigm shift that permeates society. In the final scene, James stands at the helm of a transformed automotive landscape. Electric vehicles fill the streets, their sleek designs weaving through a bustling cityscape. The air is cleaner and the future is brighter. With a smile of accomplishment, James gazes at the horizon, knowing that the collapse was not the end, but rather a rebirth. The EV startups and legacy automakers have not only survived but thrived in the face of adversity. Together, they have ushered in a new era of sustainable transformation, forever changing the way we move. As the curtain falls on this captivating tale, one thing remains certain. The collapse that threatened to destroy has instead become the foundation for a future that is electric, innovative, and resilient. In the years that follow, the alliance between EV startups and legacy automakers continues to flourish. Their collaborative efforts bear fruit as they introduce a diverse range of electric vehicles catering to every lifestyle and budget. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, the market is flooded with an abundance of choices, fueling the transition toward a green tomorrow. The success of the alliance inspires a wave of entrepreneurship. A new generation of visionaries and inventors emerges from unexpected corners of the globe. Startups with bold ideas and disruptive technologies surge forward, propelled by the collective belief that electric mobility is not just a passing trend, but the only path forward. Governments worldwide, witnessing the positive impact of this transformation, join forces to implement aggressive sustainability policies. Incentives and subsidies for electric vehicles become commonplace, driving adoption rates even higher. The shift towards renewable energy sources accelerates. Solar and wind farms dot the landscapes, powering the growing fleet of electric vehicles. Cities are reimagined, their once bustling streets transformed into pedestrian-friendly zones adorned with green spaces and vibrant charging stations. Public transportation evolves, seamlessly integrating with electric mobility options, creating a sustainable urban experience. James, now an icon in the industry, delivers a TED talk that resonates with millions around the world. He speaks of the journey from collapse to triumph, emphasizing the power of collaboration and the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. His words inspire a generation to dream big, innovate fearlessly, and never shy away from challenges.